Happy Tuesday, third grade. So today we're still going to be working on abbreviations for this week and next week. Just keep practicing them. So now we're going to go over abbreviating metric units of measurement, so how we measure things. And remember, abbreviation is a short version of the word. So instead of typing out the full words, or sometimes if we're writing really fast, we don't want to write out the full word, we will abbreviate. So again, these units of measurements are often abbreviated in recipes, just like we went over yesterday. So if you have a cookbook at home, you could look inside and see if you can see abbreviations in there, and also in informal writing. So we're going to go over the words that we are going to practice abbreviating today. So these words are the same as yesterday, where the singular and the plural form, they're going to have the same abbreviation. But these are different, because if you notice over here, these are our abbreviated words. Now we have some that are capitalized, some that are lowercase, but the most important part that we see at the end is they don't have a period at the end. So for these units of measurement, we don't add a period at the end of our abbreviation. So when we see millimeter or millimeters, it's just mm. So it's like the M for milli and then the M for meters. And then when we just have meter or meters, we just have an M. And then when we have milligrams or milligram or milligrams, M for milli and then G for grams. So that's kind of a helpful way to look at it. Kilogram or kilograms, K for kilo, and then G for gram, so it'd be kg. And then liters, this is different. Liters is just a capital L. So when we see liters, we think capital L, and it's just one letter. When we have centimeters, we have a C for centa, and then an M for meters. So centimeters is just cm. So we can kind of look at the two words. So we know for kilometers, it's going to be K for kilo, and then M for meters. But when we had kilograms, it was K for kilo, and then G for grams. So we can kind of see how they match together. And then if we're just doing grams, we're just going to have a G. But now this is where it's special. Up here, when we had liters, it was a capital L. And when we have milliliters, it's the M for milli, but the liters has a capital L again. So again, I would practice writing these out at home and just spending a few minutes covering up the abbreviated side and looking at milliliters. How am I going to abbreviate that? Well, I see an M for milli and then an M for meters, so it's just MM. So again, let's do some examples that we might see today. And remember, the singular and the plural, they're going to have the same abbreviation. But this is special because there is not a period at the end. So when I see 1 milligram, I know I'm going to have an M for milli and then a G for gram. And that's it. I don't add anything at the end. So I just go, awesome job. Now gram and liters are special. Remember, for gram, it's just a G, just one letter, and same with liters. Liters is just a capital L. Alright, so now that we get to the more than one, so we're doing plural, we have 99 milliliters. So it's going to be the same abbreviation as if we said 1 milliliter. So remember, the M is for the milli, but the liters is special because with liters there is a capital L. So it's M capital L. And then for centimeters, we're talking about more than one, so 76 has the same abbreviation as just 1 centimeter. So we have a C for centi and then an M for meter. So we're going to end by going over here, so just remember to take some time to study and go over it today. And if it helps, look at, we know when they end in meter that our abbreviation ends in an M. And if it ends in grams, our abbreviation ends in a G. And if it ends in liters, our abbreviation ends in a capital L. And then we always go with the first letter of the word too. So milliliters, MM, meters, M, milligrams, Milla for M, and G for gram, so mg. So just take time looking over it and have fun, and we will continue our abbreviations on Thursday. So I will see you then. Bye, third grade.